Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Apparently there was an echo from my stream.
An echo.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
hear,
that's what
I didn't hear any.
James says. I don't know if something came up since I edited that fixed it. I don't know. So we heard shell smash. Definitely. Y'all definitely work from that. Let's just go for the rocker. If I lose Crustle, I lose Crustle. Wasn't a game changer. Good. And we just go for this easy swap. Just gotta see. There we go. Alright. Okay, what do we got going on? Here, beautiful. Have fun with your hunt.
Well, I found a bunch of Alpha Unknown with a shiny chance, and none of them were shiny, so.
I just said if you're having fun. A simple yes would have been good.
Maybe.
Okay. That's
That's meeting you halfway. Something died.
okay. I thought that would have killed. Yeah, I needed that for Charizard. Okay, to my credibility, because I deserve some credibility for this. Okay.
Okay.
It was OG Fossil that died to a Rhyperior. Yes, it used Earthquake. It's super effective on me. I used Liquidation. That should have one-shot. In my head, there's no reason Rhyperior should have lived. It loses to water 4 times. That should have one-shot.
And I guess that goes hand in hand with that one healing strategy you came up with that the game didn't support.
Yeah, no, that was complete bogus. But like, I was 68, Rhyperior is level... Oh, I'll figure it out once this goes on. 64. I'm 4 levels higher. I'm physically strong. There's no reason for that. Screw you, Leona, you're full restored. Get beat by a snow cone.
And in case anyone in my chat or in the VOD, once this becomes a VOD, is wondering, we just finished I finished my end of the Soul Link, and Sable is still trying to complete his.
Hey, I'm now halfway done the Leon. This might be a stupid question, but if I turn off during the end credits,
it won't save the data.
Dang.
That's not how save data works. On a technical note, you don't need it.
Yeah, for what I... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, cause what, being champion doesn't really get me anything.
I mean, it unlocks certain... It probably unlocks certain things you need, so I'd let it finish if I were you. Unless you plan on fighting Leon again.
Oh, if I'm fighting Leon again, I'm using different Pokemon. Ice Beam. Who gave Dracolock Flamethrower? Who approved this?
I I have to drop it like I thought. Just kept using Dragon Breath.
But who this monstrosity?
Game Freak did.
Andrew, we need to have a talk. You're doing too much. If you're gonna use a heal, I'm gonna use a heal. I'm gonna revive my OG fossil.
That's cheating.
Who cares? I forfeit.
But I'm the only one who successfully beats the Soul Link in that case.
Because you had level 100. Shut it. Yeah, some challenge the game posed you.
My goal was to beat the game and win my first ever Soul Link / Nuzlocke. And I did.
This was your first ever Nuzlocke?
Yep.
God, I didn't even know that. I thought you did like some off-stream kind of stuff, but I didn't know this was your first ever.
No, I did a Shiny Lock off stream. But that's when I was doing the Blueberry Academy stuff.
You're a piece of crap.
Did you lose something else?
No. It's just, now this is really just a heal. This is just a stall fest.
He's heal stalling you.
I'm heal stalling him. I lost my hail. And it was one turn left of killing with hail. How much PP does Flamethrower have? Do you know? Is it 15?
Yeah, I think it's 15.
Okay. Good, because I have 19 max potions left and I've been spamming this. He crit me, got me down to 9 HP and my hail ended. So he doesn't take the residual hail damage.
I would have loved to bring my frostbat in, but you know, that kind of died. Not by my hands, mind you.
You made me lose more Pokemon.
At least those Pokemon saw battle at some point.
Yeah, so did the ones that I lost. They saw battles at some point too. On my end.
Yo, Isaac, welcome in. Day's going good. Just finished a Soul Link with Sable, and now we're doing this.
Well, you're doing that. I'm about to join you once I finish my battle.
Yeah, once Sable successfully.
Oh, and you decide to get the burn. That's awesome. So proud of this fight. I got 2 full restores.
Otherwise, day has been good. I caught up on a lot of sleep that I've been missing.
Yeah, that's why I kind of let you be, because I noticed you didn't, like, respond to my message this morning. I was like, he deserves it. Okay. Now it's using Thunderbolt.
Like on top of yesterday's, no, not yesterday, the day before's bingo, which I stayed up with Lumi like an extra hour or so. 2 hours.
Yeah, because you responded back to my message like midnight your time, right? Because I think you're an hour behind.
Yeah.
So I woke up and I saw like, your message and it said 1:18 my time. I was like, you were still awake. Why? Oh, it's Rillaboom. That's what I gotta fight. And then I fight this Charizard. I mean, I have a Crustle for the Charizard, but it's a Crustle. It ain't living. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, just gonna click on Scarlet, trying to click with Curious so I can make it. Bro, that is such a... Oh, that does remind me on something. I only need your help with leveling my Pokemon, because I ran out of candy. It's just getting him to level 100. That's all it is. I don't know how your candy situation is in Scarlet Violet for the Rayquaza raid.
Emptied the tank, so gonna have to do some raids.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I was just getting ready to go to bed soon. Right now, I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet, trying to collect materials so I can make EMs later. That shouldn't be too hard, depending on which ones
Yeah,
you're
correct.
after.
Yeah, do you remember when the Blueberry Academy dropped
Yeah.
and materials was Shieldon to make, I forget what TM it was for, but it was like metal sound, which for raids is a big deal. So people were upset that metal sound was a version exclusive TM. And they had to fix that immediately. It was the quickest update ever.
Yeah, now
I think it got fixed in a day.
if only they could fix this other issue. You know, the water issue would be nice to be fixed.
Game Freak has always had a problem with water. Like, basically since the beginning of time.
True.
Because you played Diamond and Pearl before.
Yep.
Okay. Do you know how slow it is to surf in those games?
Very.
So, like, they've had this problem forever.
I appreciate that Ivic's doing like a prayer to Arceus for me. Arceus, listen to my voice. Let a shiny appear.
Shine.
Let a
Listen
shiny
to me.
appear for our friend Lord Shadow 23. We will be thankful. I appreciate that. You hear that, Arceus? There was a prayer there. You gotta do it now. Your job as a god.
Shine, or I will never buy another Pokemon game for the rest of my life.
You hear that? He'll never look at any of your other creations
I mean,
ever
depending on how
again.
I might actually not even. Yep. Said depending on how ZA turns out, that might actually be a true statement. Like, forget the Switch 2. I'll just stick to this abomination of Pokemon. And
Well,
okay.
since this one took a lot longer than Scarlet and Violet ever did to come out, it better be
I
good.
wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say it took a lot longer, but I will say they never gave us. Sorry, it's not like this is taking a lot longer. They just never gave us an official release date.
Which in turn gives them less pressure so they can actually work on the game.
Exactly, because all they did was give us a year. Like the year they said it would be released.
Yeah, a date is
Now,
still not even known.
But then we get to like this moment is like when is it too long for a game to be released? Because if like what if we'll say around October, November, they tell us it's going to be released in 2026. How'd you feel?
I would be livid.
Now, what if in October they told us December? How would you
Again, livid.
Because at least in December it's still 2025. They never lied. By the way, I won.
There you go.
Yay! I'm a champion. Pew pew pew.
I'll have to
I feel like
change.
they need to make that character.
What character?
Like this type of. I just became a champion. Pew pew pew.
Definitely
Like just
not.
a Rugrat.
Definitely not. They already had something.
Make them a strong character. I didn't say a strong character, just a character.
I mean, they already have
They
something
just win a few
similar to that
battles.
in Scarlet and Violet's Elite Four.
Exactly. We need to see that person's battle journeys.
Oh no. Pokemon Midget Edition.
You can't say that. The thing's not just time.
Whatever.
It's called dwarfism. That should be a Pokemon game. Pokemon Dwarf, Pokemon Giant.
What? I don't know about that one.
Why not?
I mean, with Game Freak's titling, like for all we know, Gen 10 will be Pokemon Lightning and Pokemon Bolt.
No. They would create, what would be? It would be Black Lightning, White Fire. If they were to do, like, the Black and White remakes.
If they do a remake of those games, I'm not buying those.
Why not? You didn't like those games?
I mean, I like them, but if they're gonna make a complete mockery of it like they did with BDSP, no thank you.
Okay, but you're assuming they'd make a mockery of it, like BDSP. What if it's like how other remakes have been?
Mm.
See? Like, so let's say it's actually from Game Freak and not Pokemon Home makes the game.
What does
You know what I
Pokemon
mean?
Home know about making Pokemon games? They know.
They made BDSP.
Yeah, well, there's enough reason for them not to do it.
Yeah, so like I said, what if Game Freak makes it and not Pokemon Home?
But then I would buy it too because Game Freak know how to make their own dang on game
Mm-hmm.
compared to a out of the blue developer.
Now, I understand why Game Freak did what they did with that because they want to focus their attention on PLA.
I don't know. They should have like
Because yeah, man, PLA came out like a few months after DDSP dropped, so they were both being worked on simultaneously.
they
So
should
Game Freak focused their attention on
they should
PLA.
at least focus on making sure they don't mess up the shiny charm. That would have been the least they could have done. And I think that's the worst part of it for me is the shiny charm. Like you do all this
Well,
stuff,
that's only you from the shiny hunter.
you do all this with a shiny charm,
Like,
and it doesn't
shiny,
even
shiny,
work.
like, yes, that sucks. I'll never shiny hunt now.
I've
I
never
do
shiny
agree, that
hunted in
does suck.
DDSP except for the one I'm after right now, which is Arceus himself.
And I respect that. For me, I think the chibi style, it's cute, but it's not Pokemon. Like, they focused a lot more on Animal Crossing art style. And I've never played Animal Crossing, but I know that's Animal Crossing. And I know that's Animal Crossing.
It's similar, yeah.
Even the fishing animation, it's like from Beta. When you watch someone fish in Animal Crossing, it looks the same in BDSP.
Long time ago, and one of my friends had call out 7 to 9 shinies in Legend Arceus. Maybe a shiny will appear soon for you too. While I'm here, 2 of the shinies evolved. That's why there is 9 instead of 7. Maybe a Crobat will appear, become shiny for me.
I want you to know I looked down at your screen and I had that loading circle, so I was waiting to see if another one came up. But you're good. I don't know if that was a hiccup or if that was really on my end.
I think it's just a streaming app doing that.
Oh. Okay. Let me do this little thing here. Actually, wait. I know what I need to do. Okay.
To be fair, it hasn't done this in a while, so.
Ooh! I got a sub.
Get out of here. I'm gonna get a shiny gold bat or Crobat from this.
I'm just putting in be linked to my next stream.
This Isaac
I am
won.
now ending.
Isaac won 150 rings from the star catching jump game. Nice. Yeah, unlike Lumi's avatar's thing, hers is coins, mine is rings.
Okay.
It's gotta be like mascot accurate.
I mean, it does.
You should change hers to Poké Dollars.
Do you remember when during the bingo, when we were going on the whole insulting me thing again, and Lumion tried to call herself a fairy? I was like, Lumion, if anything, you're a normal. Are you calling me basic? No, I'm
Yeah.
calling you Eevee.
Yeah, I actually
Like,
fully remember because I rewatched that whole thing, her side of it. But I failed. Here's the thing: I failed to realize I would still have to hear myself.
Oh my god, that is the worst. That's why I never play back streams that I'm a part of in calls. Nope.
So,
with
like
Sable? As soon as I see with Sable, I was like, leaving. Nope, not even going to be there.
Yes, like I said, what I failed to realize is I was there and my voice was captured. I would have to hear myself.
Never. Never.
I kind of just tuned myself out. That's a sentence.
I hit stop streaming and then I hit start streaming.
Like the only parts I actually like listened to was when you were just telling Lumi to mind her own business, and I said technically we're all in the same call, we're all talking to each other, so whatever is your business is her business. Because you're here, we can hear it.
No.
That I heard that part and the part where like I have an idea, and I'm like no. And you continue to go hear me out and continue your idea, and then Lumi comes in right behind you and like
No.
Like when
you guys don't hear out my ideas.
Like
I come up with great ideas.
Like she's just like, you were told no and you still continued on.
Because my friends don't actually take me that serious yet. I bet you don't even remember what that idea was.
I don't know either because you never got the chance to say it.
That's the problem. You guys shut me down so fast.
Then there was the part where you thought Boomy was being serious, and then you got serious, and they're like, you know, it's just messing with you, right?
Well, I had to verify. I know sometimes I might take a joke too far. That's what happens when you know yourself. Oh, please tell me I'm not going to run into the issue. I think I might run into this.
Alright, I'm gonna go now. It was great to see you again. Until next time, have an amazing day. I wish you shiny luck. Thank you, Hyvik. Have a good rest.
This might be a bad idea. I think I might have told you what my latest issue is. How sometimes the sound cuts out on my end.
Yeah.
Do you know what shiny hunting and PLA requires?
Sound. First off.
Oh. Uh-huh. Do you see the conflict of interest I have already?
I wonder if Lumi would go with this idea. Our next bingo should be in PLA.
We're trying to get her to finish PLA.
Yeah, well, she's supposed to do it Saturday. We play it. And that's why I scheduled myself off for that day.
Yeah, because me and Boomy are going to do a shiny alpha with Ash.
Yeah, she's supposed to do the the PLA on Saturday. That's why on my stream schedule I scheduled that day off so I can watch.
I forgot, where was I going? Chainlink, right? Yeah.
Because you know I can't miss a second of any of that. I gotta see that stuff.
Lumia missing? Yeah. Without a doubt. What would be cool? Like, if we did the shiny race, like, you gotta find a shiny per area. Type of thing, you know what I mean?
That's almost a shiny lock.
I mean, almost, but like I said, it'd be a race, so it's like you all have to go to, like, the grassland first. If you find a shiny, then you gotta go find a shiny. So what's it called? Like, the swamp area. And then after that, and just so on. First 1 to 5 wins. Something simple.
I wish there was a way all of us could do like a randomized like Pokemon game. Like everything's random. Every Pokemon, including Legends can spawn anywhere. Maybe like the first to get 5 Legends wins.
That would be cool.
I've seen people do it. I just don't know how to set none of that up. I know how to randomize my own game, but not like make legendaries just appear anywhere type thing.
And then I got an unorthodox Switch. It just doesn't have like a randomizer type thing to it.
And I've learned like with a randomizer that I did because Lugia was one of the starters. Don't pick Lugia. It
As
does
you should.
as I should not because it doesn't really know any attacks as a starter.
Oh, wait, I think that was the place I needed to be at. I went past it.
Here's a Parasect. Wait.
If
Singular.
you've... Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Let's see what we get here.
Stupid second delay, man.
There's nothing.
Second
They're
delay
all
makes
they're
it
all
different.
regular, but I'll catch them because you never know.
That's definitely not supposed to be. It's supposed to be this one.
And the slightest thing would make them get mad. Now, I reread like I think Aegislash's like Pokedex entry. Kind of dark.
It's a ghost type. They don't have anything nice.
Like the fact that it drains the life energy of its best friend trainer and killed him.
That is very dark.
Yeah, because that's the Pokedex entry for that Pokemon.
Hold still. Thank you.
one or two things is gonna happen when I catch this last one. Either another group will form, or they'll just be gone.
Okay, I'm just letting all these stupid things just disappear. I'm tired of trying to catch them and they don't stay in the ball. Like, just leave.
Okay,
That
so
really was
you
all.
forced my hand. Then Shiny Ghastly to fight you.
Ooh.
Out of here. Okay, they're just gone. All the Pokemon on my team are all shiny, except for this Combi. I don't know why you're even here.
No. I forgot, I gotta set something up.
Ghastly Shining. I have this Violet Swine. Oh, the Steelix. I thought you were the shiny one. Okay, remove you.
Alright, that takes
Okay, so 4 of the Pokemon I have with me are shiny. Time to replace the 9 ones.
Pin.
Not use a rest. I want to see my Pokemon.
Copy the link. And
All these non-shiny.
everyone. New stream. Okay, then we can close my stream out, go back. Lord! There we go. Alright. Back to the standards. I could just run. I don't really need this thing. It's items, it's not right. Also, when you press the right buttons,
Not
it's always a
shiny.
good thing.
Release them. Shiny Venery on with me.
Oh yeah, we came back to the second delay again.
Onyx.
This is gonna be annoying.
I don't need to make new discoveries. I'm already a full star member, dude. Out of my face.
Yeah, but like the perfect decks, you know?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not ever. Don't have the patience for that.
Sure you do. You just choose not to.
Well, no, come on, Growlithe. Let today be the day that you finally decide it's going to be shiny for me. Do I have enough berries to get this lady to get Munchlax to tell me stuff? I don't. That's fine.
I do. I just don't need one right now.
These are Magmars and Magbies. So thank you. And there is a shiny chance, but I don't want it. I have enough.
Well, what is it?
Magbies.
Starlies. I still
Need
need a Magmar.
I don't think I have a Happy so that would have been nice for it to be there.
Oh, shiny happy song.
Chatot is here. Or as Louis says, Charatot.
Charatot. Glalie is a Gallade.
Yeah, that's a completely different Pokemon altogether.
Like that. That is definitely a Sable blunder. That makes mine not as bad. Because I only made that blunder once. Oh. Unknown.
That's more than a Scroopy. I don't need a Scroopy. If I find a shiny Starly at any point, I'm going to kill it.
You should never kill a shiny.
Unless it's a Starly.
No.
Or a Cupchew.
Or if your friends say it doesn't count.
Or I get it, then I bring it to another game that I surprise traded away.
Why is this happening?
And I like to, all of you are like, or Cupchew. Why you don't like Cupchew?
Because you're just allowed to hate. You're allowed to hate up to 3 Pokemon. You decide to use a slot for a Cupchew.
Yeah, Cupchew is at the top of that list right now.
I'm slowly trying to fix this, like, this 1 second lag on my end. Because I'm PLA, you cannot lag like that.
It's weird how your game like lags for some reason.
It's only from OBS. It's all it is. It's an OBS issue. I don't know if it's too much internet bit things.
So it's your OBS causing it to have that delay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I gotta make this chain thing disappear.
Glad I never have that issue with my Streamlabs. Although, like...
Hey, my issue is mainly just because, like, my entire setup's, like, very old.
Now, maybe one issue I do have every now and then is sometimes my music and stuff will bug out, and then that'll be, like, at least a few seconds behind. Then I'll have to deactivate it and reactivate it to get it to sync back up, but probably about the extent of issues.
Right. Yeah, mine's like everything else.
And now my issue from the whole shiny bingo thing was Discord itself. It was, I would be able to join a call, but then the one that Lexi tried to start would not go away. It just kept ringing forever. Even if I hit like the
accept or decline
the decline button, it would still keep going.
So yours just bugged out entirely. Got it.
Yeah, then I couldn't. It wouldn't let me task manager close it either. So my only option was to restart. Yeah, my only option was to restart my entire setup.
Massive mass outbreaks. I want to go to the beach. I can get Pokemon I need from there. So.
No shinies here. Reset.
Beach. Where's my Munchlax?
One thing that would be cool is to run into a alpha shiny, like the Snorlax in its prefix location.
So I actually have a few of those that I caught. Because I did get the Snorlax and I got the...
I just want to catch it in that prefix location.
Well, that's what I was saying, like the ones I got are from the prefix location. Okay. It's actually really good. Good. So this would work in my favor. So is that 1, 2, 3. Okay, I want you to know they gave me 4. Well, technically it's 2 and 2. It's 2 Piplups and 2 Primplups. 1 Piplup has the berries, and 1 Primplup has the like whatever that sparkle one does, where a new thing appears, whatever that's called. Like new Pokemon have been spotted.
The sparkle around like the picture.
Yeah, where it's like
Yeah, that's the
they don't
increased.
even.
That's the increased shiny chance. Circle.
Yeah, I didn't know what the official name for it would have been.
I don't know its official name. That's just what I call it. That's usually where I find most of my shinies in those.
The sparkles. Ooh, I got the sparkle and the berry. Okay. And again, I maxed out this Piplup. And I think I maxed out Primplup too. That means I was meant to have this. Okay, so we're going to try to catch this one singular Primplup list. And you suck. Try. Are you really? That's sick. Okay, I jumped too early. Hey, Primplup. Primplup, how do you stay still? Interesting. Bro. Glad I wasted all that time on that one. Okay. Mark berry tree. To the actual Primplups. Any luck on your end?
Not a bit.
Yay! You didn't charge your shiny charm either, I guess. Oh, that's two Empoleons. We don't like that. So, you know, for a steel type, Empoleon's really fast. Got. Okay. Pulling up. Stay in the spot. Thank you. We got aggressive. Now the audio is out of sync. Great. It's a great time. I gotta fix this. I've never had that problem before. See if that works. Okay. Audio is fixed. Maybe this is my, like, what's that called? Where it's telling me,
You're what?
not to be a streamer.
Yeah,
With
I don't
all these
think
issues
so.
I'm having? Are you sure?
I think that's just called tech issues.
Yeah, but with these amount of tech issues, like, this is a lot.
Or just stop having issues. Simple.
And maybe this is their way of telling me to stop having issues is by stop streaming.
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Like, how sure are you?
100%.
You have a lot of confidence in me as a streamer. Okay, I give up on this Primplop. Let's go to Sparkle Primplops. I have better luck there. Oh, the storm's about to clear up. Cool. So I'm probably not even going to get the Sparkle once. Oh, yeah. It's right there. Cool. No reason for them to be like this. Okay.
Not to be right back. Put myself into a safe spot.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. This time you'll be able to hear the song I have.
Okay, well, now that the storm ended, no point in catching these guys. Gets me nothing. Oh, right. Trees. Oh, not a shiny. Hey, 5-Mar, welcome, man. I mean, I understand the sentiment, but we still want a shiny hunt in these games. Really? Again with this? Like, I can't do second sound delays either. Like, I don't know what's causing that. Oh, right. Stupid audio issues. Then we put the BRB screen away. We're good. Okay, if we can find a sleeping Togepi. That would be amazing. More button. So that I can run. To the volcano. Space-time distortion. You know we gotta try that out. But that's not a shaking tree. Let's check the other trees. How's that tree looking? Static bit? Right, why is this an issue? Okay, so that's gonna be the case. Wait, no, it's not. Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Paramore, welcome in.
No.
Do what?
I said I still have no luck on my shinies. No, why didn't you charge our shiny charms if you knew we were doing some mod?
Mine is charged. I just didn't put the power switch on yet.
Well, what's my excuse?
You don't charge yours. Or it's broken.
Yeah, but like, I put you in charge of charging my shiny charm.
That's not my responsibility, it's yours.
Wait. That's how this works. You should know this.
Well, you're a mod at Lumi's channel. Why aren't you charging her shiny charm?
I was, but then she fired me from that task.
Because you can't charge her own, so she doesn't need someone who's not gonna charge hers either.
Yeah, she fired me from that task when we did the EV outbreak stream together. Yeah, she said, yeah, you're not charging my shiny. I'm only getting one shiny per sandwich.
That's something at least.
Oh yeah, it took me 4 sandwiches for one shiny, and she had the audacity to complain. I'm like, I gave her shiny charm way more respect than mine ever gets.
Yours is just
She still had the nerve to be mad at me.
yours is just neglected. You don't charge yours.
That's not always true. My phone is that we don't need to talk about my phone. It's not.
It's not even relevant in the conversation right now.
No, it's not. So, awesome.
Getting another set of Pokemon not shiny.
So what could be the cause of all these like sound issues I'm having?
Just the software itself.
Does the software need like an update, or is what could I do? Or what would you recommend I do?
Honestly, I don't know how OBS would work if you would uninstall and reinstall the program. I don't know if it does like Streamlabs, it keeps all your pre-saves.
Ooh. Yeah.
That would be, because if you were on Streamlabs, I would tell you to do that, because that is the most viable option that you have. But again, I don't know how the regular OBS works.
Fair.
Because I've only ever used Streamlabs.
Okay. I mean, I'll look into it.
Okay, Chara and Monfernos. I'm gonna throw some jet balls at you.
Yo, this is deja vu. Because the last time you said, okay, Chincharts and Monfernos, I was in a space-time distortion, like, ring. You said it again, and I'm also in another space-time distortion ring.
Oh, wow.
The only difference was I think I was having an actual space-time distortion. I'm waiting for this one to load up. That's an Eevee. The Eevees don't normally spawn in here. I've never seen an Eevee at the beach. That was very weird. I know, I gotta double check. I think I just found a glitch. I gotta double check.
I don't know how that
Oh,
even got angry at me,
wait, no,
because it didn't even see me.
that's the ice. Okay, no, it can spawn here. I swear to you, for the life of me, I never remember seeing Eevee in the beach area. That has to be like a rare spawn thing.
Yeah, EV overall is a rare spawn in the game.
Overall, but yeah, but like, I know for a fact I seen it. Whew.
It usually spawns
In the ice area.
mostly place I've seen it is around that Alpha Rapidash.
Yeah, by the Alpha Rapidash, or in like the ice area, but that's more of like an outbreak thing.
Not gonna continue wasting my time with Monferno because it's not going to be shiny. It's the
How
last
do you not know?
because
How do you know?
because it's the last few of them.
So, a new outbreak could spawn.
They are the new outbreak.
Do you think it's ever possible for like a triple outbreak thing?
No.
No. I feel like that could be a thing. You know, like for ZA, like just a chance of a triple outbreak.
That's if they decide to keep the whole outbreak thing.
I mean, I would imagine they would. It's also going to be very interesting to see how they're going to do the Kalos region.
And from what I'm seeing, it's still not the present day Kalos region. It's still very much the past.
That I'm okay with. Because I was like, oh, it's going to take place in the future. It's like, I don't think so. Because I feel like the whole lore of Legend is we get to see a legend before the actual game happened.
Yeah, so it will probably be something similar to this one,
Alright.
and you'll just have to build up the city somehow, some way. Yeah, Star, welcome back in. How did the
Hey,
old link
Star.
go? We won. We beat it.
We won. And Lord had more deaths than me. That was what I was going for.
By one, because you killed everything but one to match up with me.
It's not my fault. You lost something, right? Yeah, you lost Copycat on me. If you didn't lose Copycat, it would have been tied. You're the one that had to risk the Copycat.
Didn't you lose like 2 more Pokemon in that battle?
I heard 2 more Pokemon you cut out on me.
I said, didn't you lose 2 more Pokemon in that battle?
I'm saying, if you did not lose Copycat, we would be tied.
Yeah, I'm okay with it being a 1-mon difference.
I tried. You're making so hard to catch up to.
Yeah,
See, that's the poeticness we're going.
but I had to wait for I beat mine, and then then all the pressure was literally just on you at the end.
Hey, Chuck. Chuck, you use OBS, right?
So what it's gonna be now, Star, is we're gonna since our Tuesdays are finished with the Soul Link, we're just gonna do Tuesday Shiny Hunt chill streams.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can
here's my question for you.
So I get Shiny Arceus.
If I were to uninstall, reinstall OBS, would all my like pre-saved settings still be there or no? I'm only asking because I keep having these audio issues sometimes, and sometimes I even get issues with like I get a 1-second lag delay. So I don't know if I should reinstall and stuff and see what happens there.
I do imagine that OBS and Streamlabs are very far in between on that. We don't so on a technical level, they're pretty much the same.
You don't think it's pre-saved?
Like once again, I have no idea how the
Right.
regular OBS program works compared to the Streamlabs program.
Right.
The only reason I've really been using this one is because it's the one that Blitz and Lumion both recommended that I use.
Oh.
Because otherwise, I would have just gone with the regular OBS. Otherwise,
Yeah, Chuck, what ends up happening sometimes is like it's everything running at once because I'm only on like one monitor, one internet that's shared throughout the house. So like the some of the lag I understand, but like every now and then the audio cuts out on my end. Like you guys still hear the game audio, no, I don't. And recently, every now and then again, the I get a 1 second lag delay.
oh,
And
cool.
what I've been quote unquote fix it was like I would have to put up the VRB screen, but I switched from USB video to whatever the other option's called. Like it's called like I click on my video capture. Yeah, I switch USB video to USB video device, switch back, and everything's fine. That's why I wasn't sure if like uninstalling, reinstalling OBS would maybe fix that. So I should check my okay, I got 36 agua berries. And just now I got 1 second delay. Like it's supposed to be instant when I hit the button, but yet if I hit 3, 2, 1, up there. Like just that 1 second makes a big difference in this game. Like I said, if I don't put the BRB screen because I don't want to show my face on stream. Like I said, when I'm on the video capture, the thing that's capturing the video, I switch from USB video to USB video device. I just switched back, pressed OK, and then now I'm just going to close the BRB screen. And now 3, 2, 1. So that 1 second does make a huge difference. But I want to return to the thing. Let's try Swampland. So, Lord, you gotta go to work tomorrow, or?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh.
So I caught 21 Pokemon in total, and a lot of them were alpha from one outlet. Nothing shiny.
So there's only 3 things I really need from this area. A Pachirisu, a Roselia, and my arch nemesis, Spiritomb.
Yeah, you should go for that one first. That one sounds fun.
Oh no, we're gonna save that one for last. Dreading the inevitable.
No, you should definitely do it first. I know Spiritomb's your favorite.
Tell you what, I'll shiny hunt a Spiritomb. You shiny hunt Cubchoo.
No deal.
And not kill it.
No deal.
And not kill it.
No deal.
Then shut up.
But you have a deal with Boomy.
Settings and OBS. For the lag. Okay, so if I go to the settings, OBS, advanced settings, and check off dynamic network, it should work. Okay, so if I go to yes file. Actually, I'm gonna press the home button. So I'm not.
Okay.
Advanced. Down. Should we do first? Oh, can I not do anything because I'm streaming right now?
Yeah, that's probably
because nothing's clicking. Like nothing's able to be clicked on it.
That's because you're streaming right now.
Okay.
So I probably
I'll do that then.
screenshot the advice and then.
Alright,
Go
well,
back
I
to
remember
it.
how I got there, so I'm good. I think I'm noticing a new pattern. It's when I'm changing screens is when the lag really shows itself.
Krogon can the shiny shot. So I guess I'll stop. Catch the frog. I get it to stop knowing that I'm here first.
Oh crap, I know what I just did.
Okay, cool.
I hit something. What I hit? I clicked the wrong button on something. What is it? Wrong with something. Damn it. No. What did I just do? Should not have been this one. Should have been. I know I saved it first. Oh. No, it's not that. It's a while ago. No, wasn't that. Oh my god. I suck at life. I suck at life. Way too far down. That's profile.
I like games, the music just kicking in out, like, out of nowhere.
There. Where it's... Bro. Where is it? It's not that, it's not that. No, can't get that.
Hippopotamus? Oh, thank you. Or hippo.
Bro. This is horrendous. No, where is it? Okay, I got this. Going to DMs. This is hate the fact that I do this to myself all the time. Totally recent.
There's one left.
Image. Don't know why it's not. There. There we go.
Here's the giant, like, spiritual rock.
We're good now. So weird. Okay. Batteries, stop running. Stop paying attention. Okay. I thought I was just wrong button. That's damn human one. I want this one. And now we're experiencing this issue. Okay. RD screen. It's not that, it's this.
That's odd. Alpha Rapidash should be here, but it's not here.
I've had that a few times. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it'll be there, sometimes it won't. Don't know why.
Maybe it's because it's raining. I don't know.
No, because even when it doesn't rain, I have that issue. I don't know what it could be. To Roselia.
I specifically avoided the area so I wouldn't have to deal with the Alpha Rapidash. The one time I go to check on it, it's not there.
You know what's very funny about this Saturday?
Hmm.
I don't even need a Rapidash. I already have one.
Hmm.
I don't even know if it is a, and I'll check after the storm to see if it is alpha or not. That's like the funny thing to me is that I don't need a shiny Rapidash. It's just Boomy wants the shiny Haunted as a race. So it's like, we gotta. So, alright. After this outbreak, ending the stream on OBS side and fixing this issue. I think I'm ready to just give up on this whole hunt. Yeah, I might as well just give up on it.
Formation. All the way funny.
And then Maryland's base camp, yes. And alright, let's. Yeah. Forget the Spiritomb. Forget the Roselia, forget the Shaken Tree. That's. OBS now streaming. Now let's fix this setting.
Again, no shiny there. Even with the increase in shiny chance to put a marker.
Alright.
I feel like if I run to a shiny, it's gonna be something I
So,
don't want, like a Star Leaf.
apply. Actually, wait, let's see what else is. Chuck, here's a question. The IP family, does that one matter which one I use? Like, IPv4 and IPv6? Do I need 4 only or 6 only? And then bind to IP. The options are default and different types of Wi-Fi ones. Okay, I'll just DM him later on this one. Try this again. Alright. Okay, I still have time on the thing, so it shows no sign of ending, so it's just. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna still go for those Roselias, still go for that Spiritomb. Let's see if we can do this. Lord, can you make sure that I am still streaming?
Still alive.
Yeah, just double check that for me. Make sure everything's still good. Like right now, I'm just flying to the flag mark.
Once the internet decides it's gonna obey me.
Oh, I'm still having that issue. Cool.
Yeah, you're still alive.
Okay, well. I did that setting thing he told me to do.
It didn't
Still
help.
have it. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so I mean, maybe it'll take a moment to kick in. I'm trying to be positive.
It like seems to only happen when it's this specific game.
I mean, I only talk about it during this game because this game is the one that requires it. Like, everything else I can work around.
Of course, when I get over here, the storm ends.
Okay. Okay. Now we go to Spear soon.
So many binary caught in that whole thing. None wanted to be shiny for me.
Oh, right. This is just atrocious. Okay. This stops running on OBS. And let's just mess around with the setting. At least I got the answer. If I end on OBS, then I'm still live on YouTube. That's at least the plus side. So it's... Do you know what IPv4 and IPv6 is?
No idea.
Okay. Well, I'll try 4 only. Probably gonna run out of time to be Spirit Gem.
One thing I hate about having my MS Paint on my taskbar is I always accidentally end up clicking it and opening the program.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem.
But actually, the past few thumbnails I haven't even been like using MS Paint anymore.
Oh, well.
Like
The storm ended and I just saw Spirit Tomb, so...
I've been using it, but only to do like adjustment, like thumbnails I created on the other thing. Ghost Chris, welcome in.
Hey, Ghost Chris. Okay. Gonna check out that tree. And we'll see.
Let's see what I get this time. Will there be a Growlithe anywhere? Yes. It was not doing that for me earlier.
Tree.
Starlies. Yeah, I'm going away from those. Even if there is a shiny chance, I'm not stopping for it.
Well, to answer an earlier statement, I'm at 20%.
I'm at 82%.
Okay, but to my credibility, I've been at worse at this point in streams.
And those are Shellos, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I don't need a Shellos. Blue or pink.
It never hurts to have more shinies. I mean, I kind of do need that, but let's see.
I thought that was an outbreak of Murkrow for a moment. It was not.
Is it just 4 random Murkrows?
Yeah, it's randomly right there together.
Ah.
There's a Piplup.
Okay, that's one here. Let's see if I can get me an Alpha Pylo Swine. That would be great.
Or Happiny.
We're 1 second away, man. I'm not gonna lie, I might end stream in 16 minutes. Just in that 9:30 mark.
I would have raided you earlier, but I didn't have enough people in the to raid with. No problem. No worry about that.
No harm. Yeah, maybe hope someone mark with the outbreak is. That would be smart on my end.
What is with all the Starlies and Staravias? No thank you.
Because they came out during Gen. So it's like the mascot. I will say, if they do that to, like, what is it? Talonflame and them? For ZA? That would be the most annoying thing.
How did your stream go, Ghost Chris? Went alright playing Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, that was a shiny sound. Oh, there it is. That's easy to notice.
What'd you get?
Drifloon.
Ah.
Definitely easy to notice that golden thing floating over the water.
Gotta get me.
Okay, you don't want to play it the easy way. We're playing it the hard way then. There we go.
Okay, I caught that thing in the ball.
That's at least one shiny for the stream. How far did you get into Super Mario Galaxy Ghost Chris? Was it like a continued thing, or did you like just start? Just started it? Not to start after and rabies and all that other crap. Get away from me.
Oh, that's even worse now for me. So, not only am I second delayed, my sound is 2 seconds delayed.
All the tech issues come to you today, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, it only started happening once we played Legends
Okay.
Arceus.
It only gets noticeable during Legends Arceus. It probably does happen in other streams.
Doing all of the.
My question, though, is like, is it delayed on screen as well?
If it's delayed for you, then it's more than likely delayed for everybody else as well.
Okay. Like, I know, like, I'm just more concerned about the sound. Because there's nothing like hitting a move, and then like a second later you hear the confirmation of the move.
Yeah, that's the little thing that happens to me every so often.
So annoying.
Doing all of out in another day. Oh, here we go. Growlithe. There's an alpha one there. A chance of shiny? Not even a little bit. I'm going for it anyway. Never know. Gotta get that alpha out of the way first.
Oh, being attacked by a Bergmite. Awesome.
Get in the ball.
Okay.
Oh, one of you's gotta at least be shiny. Shiny hunt for Tiny Growlithe has gone on way too long compared to the other Sylvian forms. And there's no point in trying to catch him now because the storm ended. It won't come back into a respawn form.
Okay. Outbreak's done there. I'm only gonna go check the static braviary here. And I know I said what, 9:30? It might just be after braviary.
Well, we got like
Because like when you're spending more time fixing issues than you are enjoying the stream,
and we got like
it's
20
like
minutes left
might as well
anyway.
just go to bed and go to work tomorrow.
got,
So it's like,
yeah, we got like 20 minutes left. And we'll see if there's like. Actually, I don't think we have enough people to raid with, so we won't do that either.
yeah, 'cause it's only your people that have people in it. I'm running solo. Besides, by the time I climb this tower, it'll be time to end anyway for me. So it's like,
That's long after you left the other day. I got raided.
oh, what, during the bingo?
Yeah. Confused me for a moment because it wasn't like one of the usual raid tags I see. Then I saw like who it was, and I'm like, oh, I know that person.
Who rated you?
Cam Dog.
Cam Dog.
Like I was like, who's this? It wasn't the normal raid tag. It wasn't until I saw
So,
their profile pop up. I'm like, oh, okay.
so you're gonna find this a little bit funny. Oh, cool. All audio issues cut out. Nice.
Uh-oh.
It's yep, back to that issue. But you know, me and Lexi went on like our own little separate mini raid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that person didn't know what shiny bingo was. He was interested in it. And the catch, like, this isn't really much of a catch, but he does curse on stream, like, and it's blatant. So I was like, I think I found my new partner. Someone who curses on stream? It's gonna be great.
To be fair, after me and Lumi were done, we did raid somebody, and they were definitely shouting out profanities. And like,
Who'd you guys raid?
what was his name called? Jason Spacin.
I
Jason
don't remember
Spacin,
that
yeah.
target. I do not remember that name for the life of me.
And that reminds me, did you see the mentioned Among Us? Yeah, I saw the Among Us thing. I'm not streaming that day, but I could try to make it.
The GC general chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking when I tell you guys I'm stupid. Like, if it takes me that long to know what general chat is, I'm not meant for the internet.
Yeah, I've noticed, Ghost Chris. Like, he's not a bad guy or anything. It's just, he's not family friendly.
So what made you guys rate him?
Because
Like,
he was,
just
because Lumi specifically wanted somebody who was playing Pokemon to raid into. And
Did
he
she
happened.
not know who she raided? She normally does more research on that stuff. At least like a fair warning.
Like, I only suggested that because it was the only one playing Pokemon on my side.
Doubt it. Yeah. So wait a minute. I forget where the thing was. Where did we raid?
I think that's only like
The pad.
second time or I've raided him.
I must have not been around there in all of those raids because I don't remember that name for the life of me.
But most of the time that I ever raided him was usually with Star, you know.
So there's some point doing fly arounds because I'm not going to hear the shiny sound. It's probably going to spawn behind me. So let's just leave the area. Let's not take the chance on missing a shiny.
Yeah, I think from what Ghost Chris is saying, he's not family friendly either.
I mean, I'm semi-friendly.
The first
No,
time
that
we raided
bingo,
him,
you guys were about to bring like the cursing out at me. You were gonna bring it out, especially Lumion when she was tricking me with the whole like, I think your Discord's cutting out when it wasn't yet.
to be fair, majority of the time it was.
There were times it was, and times it wasn't. Lumion was busting my balls about it.
But that's the thing. Like, I looked at hers. The spots. Sometimes the spots you were cutting out for her, you weren't cutting out for me. And sometimes that you're cutting out for me, you weren't cutting out for her.
Yeah, so like, it's a Discord issue. I get it. My Discord sucks. We've been over this.
And you're right, Ghost Chris. It was a combined one. Me, you, and Star. We were playing. I remember specifically. I think we were playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I
Yeah,
just
like that's like one of the few things I get very self-conscious with. Like, please, Discord, don't bug out on me. And Lumion tricks me with it. And it's like, I want to curse you out because you deserve it, but I'll still be the bad guy regardless. Even though you instigated it.
I think what I'll do is just like from now on, when me and Lumion raid somebody, we're just not gonna raid him because I know he doesn't want non-family friendly people to be raiding it with a family friendly primarily chat.
With that, I can understand that perspective. Like, it's nothing against
The creator
the
itself,
raid part of it.
it's just her
It's more
preferences
so
on the audience that we have.
like, even if like the only thing I would say is like, if you know who's the family friend and who's not, like, just let the chat know. Like, even before you like put the link in, so that way if you go to do the raid, like, you know what to expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think from now on, when it's me, Lumi, and you, and we decide to raid anybody, we'll just avoid that specific one due to non-family friendly reasons, primarily.
Like, and just out of curiosity, when you say not family friendly, you're just talking about cursing, right?
Cursing, and when we joined, it was him and a buddy, and his buddy was doing the puffy and the smoking.
Okay, that's a different thing. Got it. Okay, you said puffy. I heard puppy.
No,
Puppy. I was like, okay,
no,
Puffy.
yeah, Puffy,
Okay,
not that one.
okay, okay.
I was trying to find a different way around saying the word smoking, but I might as well just say it.
Like, because certain people, like, I associate myself with, like, they curse on streams, but like it's just cursing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's good or bad, but it's like you know what to expect when you go there. So like, because Lumia knows which ones curse, which ones don't. Well, typically she does. I thought she would have known about that one.
Like I said, the only reason I suggested him is because he was playing Pokemon at the time, and she wanted somebody who was playing Pokemon. And that was my second time raiding him, so.
Does she raid when she plays Core Keeper?
I don't know. I've never watched her play Core Keeper for more than.
I've been there for one stream, but I passed. I passed out.
I've been there for like maybe 5, 10, 30 minutes, and then kind of go.
I wasn't there for the end, I can tell you that. I think I was there in the middle. No,
I go in, I do my usual greeting when I hop into a chat. I talk a little bit, and then I dip. Because usually I have something else either I have to do, or I just don't really care too much about the game itself. Mostly the have something to do is usually the reason. But for most streams, I'm usually there the whole time. I'll just kind of say my piece, talk a little bit, and then lurk.
One thing I just ended my stream, so I'm just here for the call. Whenever you're ready.
And that's an alpha right there. I could tell that much. And that was before the music kicked in. because it did its cry first.
Right.
That's a very easy telltale sign.
Look, I'm already at 15% battery. Yay! First time in a long time my phone doesn't die on streams. I mean, unless you're gonna go for another hour, then you're just pushing it.
I usually go mainly 3 hours old, unless it's Lumi or whatever, and we're all just like, like, yeah, let's keep going. And then I'll probably just stay.
Oh, like a Mario Party.
like a Mario Party and stuff like
Yeah, that was very funny when I was hanging with Star and you guys rated him and me and you were continuing like whatever conversation we were having. Like I said something about you, you said something about me, we went at it. Like Star was like, "Oh, is this a real issue you guys are having?" It's like, no.
No, this is just us messing around, like always. we had to tell him this is just how we mess around.
Yeah.
Cause that's why every time
I did let him know, like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it did come off like we were actually upset.
Yeah, that's why whenever like it's me, you, and Lumi, we're all doing that particular thing. I'm like, just so you know, this is all for laughs. It's not serious.
Yeah, don't worry. If I was gonna cry, I'm gonna go to a private on mute.
Like I feel like every time we go into our playful tangents, we need to put a disclaimer.
Oh, we absolutely do.
There's gonna be somebody who's gonna take us extremely seriously.
Especially without me and Lumion go at it.
Like they're just gonna like
go. These two are arguing.
They're gonna go with what they hear and then run with it.
Yeah, these two have been calling each other stupid for like the past hour. Like, well, yeah, because we are.
And we're also friends who give each other a very hard time whenever we can. That's just
say, like,
what we do.
What I'm very shocked is, like, I'm not going to say a person's name, but the person you and anyone have to ban. The person I was giving for trouble. Like, I'm surprised I did not see them in my streams yet.
I don't remember who that is. It must not be very memorable.
Begins with a C.
Oh, him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, like, I'm surprised they didn't come to my streams yet.
Like, I banned him.
Yet, there's a chance.
I banned him on my Discord. I banned him everywhere. Ghost Chris also banned him.
Like, from Discord or from the stream?
Everything.
Oh, that. Okay. Only because of what happened in those two events. Okay. Unless
yeah, I think both Ghost Chris. I think both Ghost Chris and Star banned him.
Triple ban.
I banned him because he tried to use his disabilities and whatever as a use
crutch. It's like, pity me because of this. Like, no.
Like, I can't stay long because of this. What's your friend code? And every time I told him I don't give that out on stream, he's like, he just wants to come up with a whole new reason to ask for it.
Oh, that man.
I just don't like feel comfortable giving my friend code out like just to anybody who asks.
Exactly. I think it's called a friend code for a reason. You give it to friends. Duh.
Yep. That's why only friends are on my friends list.
And that is why I got no one on my friends list. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, sir, you're on my friends list. That means I'm on yours.
I know, but like sometimes the jokes are just like right there, you know? Tomorrow's gonna be such an easy day, and I love that.
Let's see. I think Ghost Crits is very much running up this. He gives us the excuse that he's autistic, as I have the same issue, but I don't make excuses about it.
I have dyslexia. They don't seem to be making excuses on like I use that as why I miss things in chat. You know what I mean? Like if I miss it, well, damn, I missed it.
I mean, it is what it is.
Count that as Chris. Sorry.
But honestly, it just is what it is at that point.
Yeah.
And then what really got on my nerves when Lumi banned him. What did he do? He went straight over to Kelsey's streams and her stuff to whine and complain that he got banned.
Don't bring other people into your drama.
As if he thought I wouldn't see him do it. I'm part of that Discord as well.
Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
Because his words were, Kelsey, there's a problem. Lumi banned me from this and this. Help me fix it.
I have a disability. Help me not be a dick. Sorry.
There's that I'm not streaming brain going.
Honestly, even if I was streaming,
But I think you.
because I'm just like fed up with that kind of thing.
I think you've said, yeah. Like he's in Blitz's stream still, though. He's just like playing Among Us and stuff with him still. I mean, I don't have a problem with. Like, there's no issue as long as he's not causing Blitz any issues.
Yeah, like you're gonna, as long as you're not causing issues over there, then that's fine.
So if you're gonna try to use a disability as a crutch to get me to add you on my Switch or what have you, then there's an issue.
Okay, so if you get the new Switch, add me on there because I have dyslexia. Like, you have to. Because I have dyslexia.
And it's not like I told him just once. I told him like 3 or 4 times.
I just don't understand where the logic comes from. Like, I have a disability, so you need to do this for me. Where does that come from?
I mean, I have ADHD, which is technically a disability, but I'm not gonna use that for anything.
Oh, so you want me to unfriend you off the Switch because you have ADHD?
Like, I'm not gonna use that as an excuse for anything.
Yeah, but that's like my point. Where does the logic for you deserve this and that because you have a disability?
I banned and blocked him because he was a problem ever since he pissed me off, and one of the streams, can't remember which one.
Probably the Lumion stream.
Maybe.
That's like the more iconic one of the issue.
And Ghost Chris says my ADHD is mixed with autism. He's got a double hitter right there.
Yeah, I can't read. And I invert numbers, I've learned also.
Like, all he really had to do was take the word no for an answer. Would have been fine.
No, no one, because he has autism, so therefore he can't hear the word no. He has to hear the word yes, otherwise he spazzes.
You were diagnosed with both at the same time, Ghost Chris?
Ooh. That's, I don't know why I say ooh, because like it's not bad,
Oh.
but they try to make it sound bad, but it's not.
The stuff that we have is pretty light compared to things like your immune deficiency one
Yeah,
and all that. Compared to those, we have the small time stuff.
I don't know. Dyslexia is pretty bad when you work at a warehouse and you have to read off the paper.
You have a point. You have a point.
Yeah, like, so there's these two products. It's peppered ham and imported ham, and I read them both as the same thing. They're nowhere close to the same thing. The boxes are different. The sizes are different. Completely different weights. Like the one weighs like 24 pounds in a white square box that's kind of flat, and the other one's in like a 2x4 piece of box that weighs like 2 pounds. They're
Ghost
not
Chris,
the same thing.
Ghost Chris says if it was moderate autism, then it'll be bad.
There.
As far as he who should not be named is concerned, trying to use anything like that as a crutch doesn't make you an unsung
Like,
hero or anything. It makes you an a-hole.
hey, I'm a self-diagnosed villain, so I mean, being a good guy is boring. Besides, could you imagine me being the good guy in our group?
I mean, you are a Sable Eye, so
Exactly. See what I mean? Like, Sable Eyes don't wear capes.
no, they don't. They wear gems.
See? All about the riches. Greed. Greed is evil.
I guess you have something.
Me.
I guess you have something in common with Meowth.
Yeah, me and Meowth, we go like way back.
I mean, so think about it. Meowth has that charm on his head.
And flicks it at you so he can get money.
I always forget you can make your character run.
Well, yeah, because we just do the tuck and roll strat.
Funny enough, I think my first time ever playing, I never actually just, like, ran.
We can run this game?
I did. Only thing I did in mine was just tuck and roll to get anywhere I needed to be faster.
They didn't show us how to run.
It wasn't
They
in
showed us how to tuck and roll.
it wasn't in the instructions anywhere.
Yeah. Where was that in the instruction manual? yeah, I don't show my full true colors either, Chris.
Same. I mean, I think that's all of us, honestly.
But I will say, if the person that would not be named decided to start problems in my stream, like, then you would see, like, a different side of me. Because, like, I don't tolerate bull. Never have, never will. Like, I try to be forgiving a little bit at first, but I get to a certain point where it's like, alright, I'm fed up with this. And I just let him have it. And I think you guys would hear... I don't want to say, like, how to word this. Like, you guys would definitely look at me a little bit differently if you heard what I think I would be able to say. Or what I would be capable of saying.
Like, it didn't bug me at first when he was speaking, but, like, and me saying no, and this is the reason I don't want to do this. It was the fact that he did it again, and then I said it again. I repeated myself.
Persistent. Like, you were just repeating the same thing because he repeated the same thing.
Yeah.
So repeating yourself back to back.
Like, repeating myself irritates me. Like, if I'm saying it more than twice
at the same time, that's
at the same time,
the key thing.
Yeah, it's gonna bother me.
Because, like, if that person did it that day, and the next day a different person said it, like, I feel like you wouldn't be bothered.
No, that wouldn't bother me.
Even though you repeated yourself.
Yeah, that wouldn't bother me in the slightest.
But it's the fact that, like, 2 minutes you said the same thing twice. So now they're not even listening to you, they just want to hear a yes from you.
It was the whole back to back, and then me having to repeat myself, and then the also important excuse. That's what got. The minute he tried to use that as an excuse, at the minute I'm like, yeah, I'm fed up. No.
Dang, Chris, that's rough.
I was like that with someone else because he left in the middle of the collab.
Like, did they just abruptly leave and don't tell you anything?
Like, why would you, like, join a collab and then just, like, go?
Like, I joke about, oh, I could just end the call and just never stream bingo again. Like, do you think I would actually do that? I've only abruptly ended stream once.
No, it's things we all knew it was just a bit, so we just all could, like, consistently played into it. That probably confused a bunch of people, but so does most of what that we saved.
Oh yeah, when I told Boomy, like, yeah, Boomy, don't worry, I'm not gonna say I retire from bingo. I'm tired. Or what was it? It was two things. It was I retire from bingo or I quit this hunt. I won't say either of those. This hunt's stupid.
Like, did they just abruptly leave us, Chris, or did they say anything? At least let you know that they were going, and, like, at least a reason why they had to?
Yeah, because... So I don't give too much a reason behind it, just... I did have to do that once, but I came back like, hey guys, listen, I'm gonna have to enter and change this thing up.
Yeah, it's like a vague...
Like, something like that.
Like, just giving it, like, a vague answer would be great.
The one... We did a Halloween bingo. It was me, Blitz, and Minion. And I remember this very clearly because I think it was Halloween because there was like specific ghost Pokemon that were being released from mass outbreaks, and we were going to hunt those for the bingo, something to that effect. And so I went to go get dinner, and then I remember like, oh, I gotta fill out this form or whatever. So I told him like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a little bit. Or no, I forgot about the form until dinner. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna be gone for a bit. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'll be right back. In like 15, 20 minutes, roughly. I came back an hour and a half later. Because I forgot about this form. And it had like a due date for something. It was a work related form. I think it was like an enrollment for like the health insurance type stuff.
Yeah.
And bro, that was a hassle. And I had to get that taken care of. Like, I came back and they were playing a different game altogether. Like, they left Pokemon. Like, they played like some watermelon style game. I forget what it was. They came back to the hunt, like for bingo, but the event ended. So I still had the event because I never closed my game. They no longer had it.
Let's see. Arceus. I mean,
And I
Ghost
still
Chris.
lost.
Let's see. Ghost Chris says, "You Star were collaborating with someone named Thomas Gaming, and halfway through collab, Thomas said, 'Guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.' When I tried to talk, he cut me off because he left the VC. I don't know. Like, if you knew you had a club, you'd at least try to make sure you were well rested for it. And if you didn't feel like you were up to it, at least say something like, 'I'm not gonna be here. I'm way too tired.'"
Yeah. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's new to me. I don't know that name.
But at the
Yo,
same
Alistair,
time,
welcome in.
everyone has gaming as their name.
I got it. Forgot to go back to the town and make more jet mail. Dang it. Oh well.
The channel doesn't even come up. So I spelled it wrong, but nope. Heard it like that. Wasn't there? Oh, that felt good. Oh, 6, man. Adding numbers to a name is weird.
Hey.
I'm not wrong.
My name, in case you haven't noticed, has numbers right at the end.
So? So weird.
I have to
I
separate
didn't say it was bad. I didn't say it was bad. I said it was weird. Yeah, no, this does not look familiar in any way. This literally looks one of those, like, parody things.
Those growls were it. Disappointing. finish off this area, and that's what I'm gonna call it.
Hey, you're gonna go live for another hour. Let my phone die at night.
Definitely not.
Why not? We gotta keep tradition.
Tradition. Let your
Yeah,
phone die?
the phone died. Yeah. It's like every collab, my phone dies.
Fine, we'll keep going until Sable's phone dies.
Yeah, I gotta tell Wing now, like, yeah, Lord didn't keep our tradition. It's like, what tradition? It's like, we stream until my phone dies. It's like, that's not a tradition, that just happens. Yeah, but it's like, it became part of our, it's part of the shtick, you know? The phone dies, you guys yell at me for not, and then I still never charge it. Okay, Chris.
Missed out a key info, but I'll DM it.
When you talk, there's a static. You had a robotic voice towards it. I don't know if that was Discord.
How's that?
Better.
I think it's whenever my headset dies, because it just died.
Yeah.
Riolu. I don't see Riolu walking around here very
Because it
often.
had a, you know that, like, that fuzzy sound when, like, a light is flickering?
Yeah.
Like those movies. It would sound like that as you were talking.
Hmm.
Like it was matching your words with that.
That's kind of like what happened to you a few times yesterday. It sounded like you were in a toaster. Except it was like full on. It was like full on robot.
I'm an Autobot without the coolness.
The Autobot who can't transform to anything. What? Wait, hold on. This has two shaking trees on this island. Okay.
Top of the odds.
That's not shiny. It's regular.
No, that's a shiny Ninetales.
I'm talking about the Burmy. The Ninetales definitely didn't come from the tree.
You said this was a randomizer.
I never said that.
You said we should do randomizers. This.
Both trees, both Burmy, both same color actually, pink.
That's because of the area. Burmese form depends on what area you find it in.
I think it's like yellow in one of the other areas. I think it's the Ireland.
Yep, the sandy cloak.
Here we got Cleffa. Sent it.
Cleffa?
Alright, goes Chris. No, I say it correctly, unlike some people.
Cleffa. An unnecessary E. This is coming from the Charatat lady.
Yeah. let me go to like the snow area real quick. I need to go find me a Gallade with red eyes.
That's the big ball with horns?
Yep. I gotta go find one of those.
Because technically you can find a real Gallade there. But it's in a temple.
And what I did do before and gave up on was repeatedly coming in and out of this area. Click on this Ninetales to see if it would ever be shiny, and it never did.
Maybe you should perfected the dex.
Yeah, no. I think I actually have land, actually.
Hey, I perfected the entire evolution dex in this game. Do you want to take a guess on how many shiny Eevees I have in this game?
0.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Are they not in this
Oh, by the
section?
way, Ghost Chris sent it to you.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay. He didn't send it to me. Just kidding. Just something.
Not the entire history read.
Now, Game Break, if by any chance you listen to our streams, I have a business proposal for you. Now, hear me out. It's gonna sound crazy. For Switch 2, instead of immediately trying to release a game, what if you just port over 4 games? Any 4. Just a random number of games, right? Like a random set. Because we'll buy those games. I know I will. So that'll fill us on our Pokemon needs as you work on a game that we'll be satisfied with.
Okay, looking at the decks, it just only I have Ninetales perfected. Don't have Vulpix perfected. The only thing it's gonna do is use Ember 25 times.
That's easy. Just go battle Snowverse and Abomasnow.
But other than that, that Alpha Ninetales up there has a better chance of being shiny, but and that's I've had its decks perfected this whole time, even when I first started doing it. Didn't really help any. I need to get back into Pokemon again. I mean, never too late to do it, Ghost Chris.
It's never too late, just as long as you pick the right game for the right expectations. Because again, BDSP is not a bad game if you never played the originals.
But since someone like me has played the original, BDSP is
Same.
awful.
Same. I like that they gave us the ball capsules early. That was great. I like that there was wild Pokemon in the underground. Also great.
But the execution of the whole reason of going into the underground was not that great. It was just
You
beating.
took out traps. You took out bases, basically.
It's still not here.
See? It's a weird thing.
Thing is, it's raining again, so I wonder if it's only like a sunny weather spawn or cloudy weather.
Was there a mass outbreak near it?
I mean,
That does alter its thing. There was a mass outbreak near it.
there was not.
Alphas don't spawn. Okay.
Once again, I forgot to go make myself some more jet balls.
I think I might have told you this, but I'm very surprised we did not get a battle simulating Pokemon game for the Switch.
Who knows?
Like how Nintendo 64 had Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
The Wii had Battle Revolution. We could have had a battle simulating Pokemon game for Switch.
And maybe Nintendo's just like done with that.
It would have been a great filler.
I mean, but they weren't done when they did that Mario Dance Dance Revolution game that they made.
You're lying to me.
That's a real game. You can Google it right now and you'll find it.
I'm about to. By the way, 6% battery.
There is a. In fact, if you go look at a.
Dance Dance Revolution Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, for GameCube. Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix.
And you know how I know it exists? There's this creator called
GameCube.
Jaden Animations who played the game.
Oh, she. Oh my god.
She played it and
Bro,
she walks
I
you
need
through
to
the
know
entire
something.
story.
Okay. So.
And she played on the hard difficulty.
Stop. Don't you dare tell me there's a story to this game.
There is. There's a story.
Don't you dare.
There is
You
a
shut up.
story.
You can shove it. You lost all speaking privileges. So, I want you to know the second picture I see is Mario and Luigi dabbing. I thought that was like a modern era thing. Apparently our generation started dabbing.
What dark times we live in.
I know, we started dabs. Kind of feel bad now.
I've never done one.
I'm just like, what was it? I've never done one sober. I can't answer the other way.
But yeah,
There's characters and options for this.
that
There's Hammer Bro, Bowser, Toadette, Waluigi.
take a good guess.
Why is Freezy in this game?
Here's the thing. Take a good guess who the main villain of this game is.
The main
Like, the answer may surprise you.
guy. Okay, I got a few questions before I make a final guess. First question. What's their name? I'm kidding. Were they ever a main villain before?
Depends. Because I'll tell you one thing. It's actually two villains that are the main villain in this one.
Okay.
One is the one you expect, and another one is the one you don't expect.
This is gonna be a shot in the dark, but the pink Goomba, Goombette, is that her name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but that's not it.
Okay. Is it that level of obscure?
This character is not obscure, but they are in a lot of the party game.
Okay. The only answer I have is, but they're not a main villain ever. Party game. Like you can in Jamboree.
Yep, they're in Jamboree.
Is it Waluigi?
There you go.
Okay. He looks like the dancing type.
Because Mario's in the game, and I think Wario dances. Lakitu dances.
Like he's on a cloud, he don't dance.
Yeah, go tell that game that then.
I will.
Because he definitely does in that game. The game has difficulty.
Dance Dance Revolution Mario.
Yeah. It has full-on story, and it.
Bro, even Dance Dance Revolution has no story.
But honestly, when you look at if you would look at gameplay of the game, it looks like all the models were just copy and paste from the Mario Party games, just like upscaled versions. It just honestly has that drag and drop look.
You mean like BDSP?
Yep, dragged, dropped, and upscaled.
You mean downscaled?
Visually upscaling from their usual 2D, but downscaled in the terms of mechanics and gameplay and overall relevancy.
I think the thing that pisses me off about BDSP the most is I would rather play Platinum. I would rather play Diamond and Pearl. Like, I could play those forever. BDSP, it's like, no. I play it because I have it, not because I want to play it.
Yeah. I wish I still had my copy of Pokemon Black. I definitely would want to play that. But I don't know where it is. I think I may, like, when I moved, I may have left it somewhere in that house.
Oh. That's right. You're gonna find this funny. So, I do have a save file of Pokemon Black. And I'm never gonna reset that game. Ever. I have a full odd shiny Sawaddle I added to my team. That's now Elite Band. So it's like I can never reset that. That sucks. The crazy part, I just caught a Sawaddle from my actual team that I was gonna use. The next encounter, so I was like doing a side thing. Like, okay, I should swap Pokemon. Okay, on my phone for something. And I just heard like the shiny sound effect. Like, what? No way.
Personally, for me, if I could get my copy of it back, I would have to delete the file.
Who you would get? So, I ended up. I bought what I thought was a Pokemon Black 2 copy online.
It was the
It
same
was
game.
one of those. No. It was one of those like ROM copies of Black 2. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that actual thing. And I was like, yes, I like this.
I mean, because I will say, once upon a time, my copy, the reason I would have to delete its file is because I have a ton of, like, Giratinas or whatever in there. But it wasn't because they were not, they were caught via this little device I had called a Game Shark.
Oh, if we're playing Game Shark, then yeah. What I bought was a ROM hack. Digital copy. I was like, that's not what I asked for, but I'll take it. And honestly, they did things better in that game. Like, certain Pokemon's levels did not require too high to evolve.
I mean, I'm gonna borrow your little line here, but in my defense, if they didn't want us to use said product, why was it in the game stores? Why did GameStop and stuff have that if we're not meant
Because
to use
Nintendo
it?
didn't stop the GameStops.
Like, I'm talking Walmart
Not
had
like
it,
Nintendo.
GameStop had it, Best Buy's had it.
because Nintendo didn't stop them. I promise you didn't see those in Japan. But I gotta share this fact with you, okay? Because I don't feel sane knowing what I know. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman.
Okay.
The animated movie, right? In the credits scene, like the credits for what worked on what. In the animation, like the animated department,
Yeah.
it was a company that is located in Japan. So by definition, Frosty the Snowman's an anime.
I wouldn't go that far.
By definition. Because it was animated in Japan. Japan animation is anime.
With that logic, then Switch is anime too, because it was made in Japan.
But that's video game we're talking about. Movies. And shows. I didn't say anything about video game. If you're talking video game, I'm talking animated movies and shows. So I don't feel sane knowing this. And now you get to bear it with me too.
I mean, and honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Then again,
Surprised me.
not a lot of things surprise me.
I know it surprised me. I had to like take away from the internet and be like, nope, I'm sulking now. 3%.
You're glad meow.
The good news, it might be 10:30 instead of 11 o'clock for you to end stream. So not an hour.
Well, it's only 9:20 for me.
Okay, you know what I mean. 10:20 for me. So yay! Gonna keep our tradition going.
That's right. This thing gets me another Perugly.
Do we only find, I say we, but do you only find that one shiny in or is it just me?
I just find like this one particularly. Yeah,
Is
they're
that
gone.
the only shiny you caught? It's one Drifloon.
Yeah, Drifloon's the only shiny I caught so far.
Hey, at least you won Soul Link. You won Soul Link and one of us caught a shiny. They already know who the one person was.
I guess that counts as a double win for me.
Yeah, you won by doing the homework. You did the extra credit. And your reward was a shiny.
Yeah, and on top of that, I completed my first ever two-player Nuzlocke.
Your first ever Nuzlocke too.
Yeah. Get your accomplishments in one day.
Yeah, look at that. See? That's why I'm such a great friend.
I even have documented proof that I did the whole Nuzlocke thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, he did his homework.
It'll
He did
forever,
extra credit. He passed the exam.
it'll forever be on the internet. Okay, before I even head back out there, I need to go get more jet balls because not having them is torture.
I think I might have told you, like, I had BDSP for a year. Never completed it. So I did a Nuzlocke on stream. And that was the only time I ever defeated the game. Well, besides, like, the other playthrough I did on stream, but it was like that was the first time I ever beat the game. It's like I had a team in mind I wanted to use. I used it. I got to the Elite Four. I think I lost to like the fourth member of the Elite Four. I was like, I'm done. I don't even want to do this anymore. Bro, the amount of times I turned that game back on, went for the battle, got the Lucian, lost again. I was like, okay, we're done. There were even times I only got to the second elite. I don't even want to do this off. Not because I was struggling, I just didn't want to do it.
How can I only make that little?
But make it little.
I'll take that little amount. Organize this satchel, jeez.
Sell a shoe. You'll make more money.
I'll go sell that guy's dust hawks.
No, you gave him that.
And her graveler. And that Mr. Mime
You
over
gave
there.
her that. But you gave her that graveler. By the way, 1% battery. Say yay! Tradition!
Well, I guess this will be the last one. Come on, Gorilla.
Oh! Tradition! Oh, sorry, I didn't do my finishing line. Alright, let me save my 1% battery left before it turns off. Let everything out, close game. Yay! That's it, we gotta keep.
Come on, Growlithe. Here and be shiny, you know you want to. What's underneath it? Just a regular.
Back now, I'm laughing at like one Boomy was saying like, "What have you ever done nice for us?" Well, I did this. I was doing this. Doing this. I offered this for this person. Offered this for that.
And then the one time you're like, I was gonna help Lord with the Meloetta thing, and she's just like, anybody could have done that.
I know, but I was the one that offered. And then Boomy had a moment of her remembering her one time with the capture card stuff. Because I sent Boomy like the link of the capture card I got, so it was only $15.
I mean, the one I got is like, it was 40.
The ones I was seeing was like 100, and I was like, that's too expensive for someone not making money off streams.
Yeah, that's excessive.
That is Mr. Beast chump change. I'm not there ever.
Yeah, dude could just knees toss the money over there and not care.
Dude would kick up freaking dust and it would be worth 500,000. Kick a pebble.
I don't know, the freaking, what's his name? Tom Brady like took a bite off of like a grilled cheese and they sold that. And it, like for $1,000 or so.
Alright, so I'm gonna take 2 bites of it.
I think you have to be a celebrity on top of just taking the bite of the sandwich.
Have you not heard of the Sable guy?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's not that famous.
Obviously you heard of him. Or obviously he's famous because you heard of him. It's like this one, you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
Yes.
When someone looks at Jack Sparrow like, you are the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you've heard of me.
I'm glad I didn't have to get...
me.
I'm glad I didn't need to get into that trainer battle, because I saw her and I flew right over her head.
Yeah. Which one was it?
It's the little one with the braids in her hair, I think. Okay.
The ice gym leader person?
Little... Don't look at my character's head out the way. Not that one. There we go. Yes, the pigtail one.
Yeah, it only has one Obama snow.
I think only she. I think any of them could appear anywhere, right?
They all have a static location to appear. It's one of those things like they appear or they don't.
And one of those locations has to be in my way when I go to look at outbreaks. Because it's when I go off the side of... What was that? Where is that?
You heard of shine?
Yeah, I heard it. I don't see it.
Alright, let me open up the internet.
Okay, we're gonna do this method. We turn the game off. We turn the game back on. In that spot.
Oh, well. I was just gonna say fly away and go back. Should be this one.
I definitely heard the sound. Don't know where it came from. Okay. Be one of the worst shiny fails ever. Hear the sound and don't even know where it was. I heard it again. I don't know where it is.
Alright, I'm playing back your stream.
Okay, I have an idea what it might. Start the game. Game again. If it's what I think it is, I think it's one of these Remoraid.
It might be in the water, because I think you're about to fly over it.
I think it's a Remoraid. Instead of flying over it,
Yeah, because I saw it.
I'm gonna dive in the water instead.
So I got to the part where you're flying over the water, and that's when the first sparkle happened. It might have been a water one.
Get on.
Okay.
Get Ultra Ball ready. There it is.
There you go.
It was a Remoraid.
See, you're welcome. See?
Thank you. Thank you. Pink Remoraid. Go Ultra Ball.
I think I might have told you this, but did you know that Remoraid and Octillery were based off of a weapon and a tank? Like, that's what their beta design was.
That was a random shiny.
So that means you call it 2 more shinies than me. I know, low standards, but shut up.
Oh boy, these guys gonna have that chance. 'Cause every time I see an Onyx, get a little low.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun thing, like if we did a PLA race, shiny per area. Like it would be a relatively decent sized stream.
Depending on whose luck is over the top and whose luck is
You know
underneath that.
Oh. Oh, soft re. He's gonna be doing the soft resets of a register. Yikes. Yeah, the guy me and Lex were reading the other day. The guy I told you that curses.
Yeah, Lexi had to come back and told her they said they wanted to join our next one or whatever. That's all the
Listen.
shinies.
So that's why I was letting you know about like they do curse.
Which will
Like it's a no filter cursing.
which will overall be an issue
Right.
for two PG streamers.
hmm Like it's already hard enough for me not to curse on stream. You let that slide, guess what? Words are going down.
Yeah, Steve. Here.
Lord just caught a shiny. Lord just caught a shiny. Lord just caught a shiny. And it's really pink.
Too bad they don't have their little spin thing in here. Like, at least a unique one.
What do you mean their own spin thing?
Like how Leon's and the Sword and Shield.
Oh, that. Yeah. Hey, they brought that back in Scarlet and Violet. But you don't do a pose, you just fumble. Yo, I gotta show you the best hiding spot in Scarlet and Violet.